Money's the motivation, money's the conversation. You on vacation.
All right, guys. So to end the show this week, we're going to be talking about some big men in the NBA. All right, KB, tell me who you got as the best center in the league right now.
A man named Boogie. He can boogie.
All right.
DeMarcus Cousins, year in and year out, is just a physical force down low. And he is the best center we have in the league right now. Because, you look at his stat line. 25 points a game, 8th in the NBA, 3rd amongst centers. 12.5 rebounds a game, 4th in the NBA, 3rd amongst centers. 5.3 assists per game, which is 1st among centers. The dude can ball. Okay,
no doubt about it.
His best game this year, 41 points, 23 rebounds, 6 assists. Come on. So like I said, he's a physical force down low. If you watch him play, he's very athletic for his size.
Yeah, that's why he was the first overall pick.
Yes. So, and then he's got some sweet moves too. And every night, it's just a big game for him.
Yeah.
Every night. So, I mean, for my top 5 centers, I had Whiteside at 5, Drummond at 4, Cat at 3, and Embiid at 2. The only reason why I really didn't put Embiid at number 1 was because of his injury problems. So that's why I have Boogie there. But I mean, there's no one in the league can stop Boogie. No one in the league can stop him. He's really one of the few centers we have that really just stays down low and just crashes the boards and just is big down there and doesn't really roam to the 3-point line that much. And
he does though.
He does. He will every once in a while. But that's just because that's how the game's moving towards.
Yeah.
But him and Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
The best front court in the NBA.
Oh, that's not even
a question.
That's undisputed.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
But
who you got? I know who you got.
I was gonna choose Boogie.
Oh.
I was gonna choose DeMarcus Boogie Cousins.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna take who you put at number 3. His name is Karl Anthony Towns. Or you might know him as Cat. Kit Kat. I'm going to get this out. Like I said, get it out of the way. It's not all about stats. That was the difference maker for me with choosing between the two. Field goal percentage, comparing Towns 52.7%, DeMarcus 45.8%. I mean, that's a significant drop off.
Yeah.
I mean, from 3-point land, not as big, but still, Towns 36. Cousins 32.
Okay.
This is where Towns, especially as he develops as a player, it's going to be one of his best gifts. Could end up being his best gift. He's 87% at the line, as at 7 feet. Boogie's at 76.3, which is not bad for his size. I mean, but 87%.
That's
Come on. And rebounds, he's averaging 11.6 rebounds to Boogie's 12.5. Understandable. I mean, Boogie's a more physical player, definitely, especially. Turnovers, that's another thing. Boogie averages close to 5 turnovers a game.
He can be very hectic with the ball at times.
Yeah. And then, so going back, Cat's still Boogie's not old because he was only drafted.
He was John Wall's.
Yeah.
I think.
He's
27.
Yeah. So, but
I'm trying to remember what draft.
By any means, he's not old. He's still young, but Cat is young.
Cat is young.
And that's why there's an argument for maybe that's why he's not the best right now. He's still so young. He does have a lot to learn, especially on the defensive end of the ball. But he's been getting swats. I mean, he still averages a steal and a half a game, or a block and a half a game, and a steal a game. And then Cat, he has to share the ball with Butler and Wiggins. I mean,
Boogie has to share the ball with Davis.
With David. He has to share with one Anthony Davis, who is better than both Wiggins and Butler.
Yes.
So that situation, I feel like, especially Cat taking a leadership role on that team at a young age, because he leads that team just as much as Jimmy does or those vets does, or excuse me, those vets do. But he spreads the floor. Like I said, he can get better on defense, but especially offensively, this guy can do it all. And I feel like in a couple of years, all aspects of his game, he'll be able to do it all. We'll be talking about who's better, him or Anthony Davis. Like they're talking about we already talked about that. I love me some unicorn.
But I will say, if I'm a GM and I'm starting a team, and the first thing like I really want to center my team around my big man, I'm getting Cat.
Oh yeah, and
100%.
That was my last point. The biggest factor that's not a stat. Well, I mean I have stats for him. Is maturity. No one has gotten ejected, suspended, or more technical fouls than DeMarcus Cousins since he's been in the league.
He's a hard-head. But there's nothing wrong with that.
But like if Cat already seems more mature despite being younger, which is
both Kentucky boys too.
Yeah, exactly. So, and you said it. I easily build around Cat. There's that argument for Boogie, and I love me some Boogie because he gets you fired up.
Boogie.
But Cat.
I will say though, when I was making this, at first I had Porzingis in there, but a lot of people don't really. He's listed as a power forward, which doesn't make sense to me. But we talked about it. It's the same with Anthony Davis.
He's a center.
He's a center, but he's listed as a power forward.
Yeah.
So if this discussion was best big men in the NBA, I would take Porzingis. Because I don't have his stats up with me right now.
I could.
Porzingis is a baller.
Because he is a rim protector already.
Yes.
That's the thing. But
he leads the leagues in blocks. I think he's third in scoring in the NBA. I want to say he's definitely top 10 for rebounds. I'm not sure if he's top 5 or not. But hey, you see he got hurt the other night. You know what he said? He said they call me a lizard because I heal quick. So that's a new nickname. He's not the unicorn anymore. He's a lizard.
The unilizard.
Unilizard. My man Porzingis.
Oh, wait, but honestly, I believe Cat will get his defense down. He works hard at his game, and he just with more experience, they're like mirror images of each other. Honestly,
Cat and
Porzingis. They can run the floor. They spread it.
I think Porzingis is a better shooter from 3-point lines. You got to give it to him.
Yeah,
that dude can stroke.
Yeah, he does.
He's 7'3" and he can stroke it. So hey, what if LeBron decides to come to New York and team up with Porzingis? Team up with the Lizard.
We got to say that for another day, can't we? We got to say that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this week. We'll be back. Oh, next week no show. I'm sorry, guys. We have finals. Hate to do it to you, but we'll be back
for us
the week after. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.
Keep you updated.